There we go. What's going on?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, good, good. Just wanted to tap in real quick and kind of go through a few things, share with the people some of the stuff you've been able to do. I know things are going really well for you right now with your business, but to give everybody a overview, Stephanie is the owner and CEO of Fashion Dolls Boutique, where she offers coaching for women on waist training, I believe ab board products, waist trainers. Oh man, something else I'm leaving out. What did I leave out?
You guys, boutique says clothing too. So I do clothing, post size supplies, and coaching as well.
Okay, good, good.
So
So
you got it. You got it.
perfect. So am I coming through good? I'm trying to get using my mic.
Yeah, you good. Let me just let my baby out because he about to cry.
Okay, no problem. I'm gonna get set up here. All right.
He just nosy. So that will give people time to join because I know some of my girls probably gonna be on here.
Okay, I got a few people on here now. Let's see.
Yeah, they gonna come.
Hi. Perfect, perfect. So let's just kind of, from a business standpoint, we'll kind of start from the beginning. Um, Before we kind of started working together, you already had your website up, which I believe you built yourself, right?
Yeah, so I actually got the website done, the shell done by Miss Skittles, and then I kind of just added everything else in the website.
Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Okay, we got a few people. Air Frenchie's joined. Sapphire Empress. What's going on? What's going on? Thank y'all for jumping in. But the main thing, what I wanted to get people to understand out of this is how just putting a few simple things in place in terms of systems, appointment booking system. We're gonna get to the advertising piece as well, but you make it a lot easier on yourself when you start off one with a good product, and then two with a website that also offers a quality product you presented in a certain way, and then
Mm-hmm.
from there, what we just do is we just increase exposure, right? So on our end, that's kind of what we do, but it starts with a good foundation.
Correct.
So I just want everybody to know you can't just kind of put something together and then try to advertise it, because then you really will be wasting your time and money. But
Absolutely.
like, as usual, like I don't do a whole bunch of IG lives, but with my page, I try to give value too, not just kind of like look at what we do or what I do. So my main thing is when people have a business, even if it's a product or a service, see, your business is unique because you have both. Like you have a service, you have a coaching service, then you also have a physical product. So you have ways for people to take advantage of both of those things. So what's real interesting about that, hold on, let me make sure it's background music is on. Okay. What's real interesting about that is we're able to do it in a way that one thing lends itself to another. Like they're not really competing against each other.
Right.
So you get your product, but your services is to enhance the results of the products. You know what I
Right.
mean? So it's not just like they have nothing to do. It's not like you're offering life coaching and then you're doing waist training over here. Like it doesn't match.
It
So
goes hand in hand.
and that's a big thing because a lot of people would try to do three or four different things, but they don't relate. So they're trying to do too many things at one time. So in that piece, that's another piece I want people to understand. Like if you want to do a service and a product, they should have something to do with each other so that you're not trying to like get somebody invested in two things that don't even make sense.
Correct.
But I'll let you kind of go in terms of the first thing we did that you felt helped with your business in terms of getting more appointments, getting people the help that they need, and kind of giving them really more value.
Sure. So first and foremost, I just want to say thank you publicly because I met you on Clubhouse. So thanks to Clubhouse, that's how I got you. Because if I hadn't joined Clubhouse, I probably would have never met you. So you know, just thanks to shout outs to Clubhouse because they definitely have a platform that you can really learn and achieve more for your business. And thanks to you for sharing such quality information on Clubhouse, where I was able to like, I need to talk to this man because, you know, he sounds like someone that can add value to my business. So, you know, just speaking with you for the very first time without you even saying, well, like most people, well, my package is $1,000. So if you want me to help you, then you gotta pay me $1,000. Like you literally just like, okay, so this is what you need to do. 1, 2, 3. And I'm like, damn, okay, he didn't even ask for no money. He didn't like hunt me down to buy something to help me. So the very first time that you just, you know, saying, okay, well, if this is your situation, try this, which was adding the consultations on my website. Whereas people can go in and book rather than flooding my DMs, you can actually go in and book the consultation. So when I did that, when you told me, okay, Steph, we'll do this and add this, and I did it, it was so, oh my God, it was a life changer because like I said, like I would be trying to answer DMs all day, all night, and it became so overwhelming. And it's like I can't keep up with the DMs, and adding a consultation where you can just go in, book a free 10-minute consultation, just like I'm answering DMs, but like in a more station organized way. Um, Literally just adding that service, it went off the first day. Like the very first day, I literally added it like 7 o'clock in the morning after talking to Steve the night before. And I added it the next day, and I was booked out a whole week in advance. I was like, WTF, like, wow. Like, that's
Mhm.
crazy. That is so crazy. And it was 10 appointments a day. 10
Right.
appointments a day booked out for a whole week. And I was like, oh my God, this is amazing. You know what I mean? Like, this is amazing. So, you know, I took that and I was like, okay, I need to talk to this guy again. Like, what else can he help me with my business? And I never used to run Facebook ads. I never used to run Instagram ads or anything like that because it would just be more of, you know, me marketing my brand and then my
Mhm.
customers marketing for me. Like my customers, I don't just see them as customers. They are like, I call them my dolls. They're like everything to me. So they're
Mhm.
like family. My customers are like families. I don't even like to call them customers, but they are like family because that's how I treat them. I treat them like family. So I just don't have a service or a product and leave you to figure out, well, what do I do with this? You know what I mean? Like if
Mhm.
you buy my product and you don't know, I have a lot of videos on my influencer page, but if you buy something from me, I don't leave you hanging to figure out what to do with it, or you know, is this going to work? Like I literally show you what to do with it so that it does work, rather than somebody who just sells you something and then you got to figure out, well, what do I do with this? So working with Steve
Exactly.
did the Facebook ads, um it was a plus. It was a plus. Like I literally, we probably didn't even do it for a week, right? Did we? Like it wasn't even a week yet.
No, I don't think. I don't think so.
Yeah, it wasn't even a week, and the appointments, like I'm booked out until the second week of February. Like
And still booking real
and
time.
still
Like,
booking every day. I still receive bookings every day. Purchases definitely went up. Like
and
I'm
the
like,
thing is, and the thing is too, not to cut you off, but it's not like you book. See, the thing is, you already have the product and a good service. So what we just did initially is just like, okay, let's organize this. Let's organize this in a way where people can get help, but then they can schedule their time. So now you know what time to expect them. You don't have to like, when you see it come up in your calendar, it's like, okay, I don't have to worry about that till Thursday. I don't have to worry about that till Wednesday. So it's organizing that for you. And that's just about having the right system. And it was a lot, even when you just look at the business, it was a lot of stuff I said, oh, we can do 10 different things. But my thing was one step at a time. Like
Right. Because
one
this
thing,
is the beginning. Like, this is the beginning.
right?
And things are just moving in the right direction. Um,
Mm-hmm.
Even me transitioning from online to in person, meaning I have a store in the mall. Even that, we did ads on, and it's just like people literally like, oh, I saw you on Instagram, and I was like, oh my gosh, she's here in Jacksonville. Let me go see her because I really
Mm-hmm.
need the stuff. It was just like, wow, it's just like mind blowing. So he is definitely the person to book when it comes to business. Like, he will direct you. He is. I think he goes above and beyond with the service because we did like from flyers. I did
Mm-hmm.
stuff on my Facebook that wasn't there that I needed on my website. Like, he's like literally the type of person that will tell you, okay, you need to do this, and I'll take care of this for you without you having to figure out, well, how do I do it? You know what I mean? Like, some people will just
Mm-hmm.
say, do this, do this, do this, do this, and leave you to figure out, well, how do I do it? No, like, he literally does everything for you. So it's just done. Like, he's doing the ads for you. He did the flyer. He pretty much just told me, okay, Steph, we're gonna do this. Just send me this, and we're gonna do this. And all you gotta do is send him whatever he says. Also, like, as a business owner, you have to also, if you're working with somebody, you also have to believe in your brand too, or believe that it's gonna work out for you. If you are not the type of person that is a go-getter are going to get stuff done, it's not going to work out. Like, you're just going to waste your time. Like, you have to
Mm-hmm.
know this is going to work. Like, this is going to work for me. And then when he's giving you the knowledge, you just got to take it and run with it. Like, don't even question it because he knows what he's doing. That's why you pay him. Um, and
But
sales is just booming.
one thing, those that like I'm very selective now, like with who we work with because of that. Because like we're like really invested in how can we get you to this level. So if the person's not serious, it's not really an issue because we probably won't even take them as a client. But
Right.
if I can look at it and tell like, okay, they put some time into this, they did as much as they know how to do, and now they just need a few tweaks to take them to the next level. So I'm a lot more selective now than just like willy nilly take anybody in, right? So even like when we had the initial conversation, when I just the consult, right? When you were talking about just the free consult, I gave you some tips.
Mm-hmm.
Like probably if you hadn't have done that, I probably would have not said, "Oh, come on, I'm gonna charge you this money," because I'm like, why would you do it then if you didn't do it for free, like I just gave
Right,
you free
right.
game?
If
You
you're
know what I
giving me
mean?
that knowledge and I didn't even take that knowledge that you gave me, like, why would you, And that's the great
Exactly.
thing because you could have still took my money, like, well, she didn't even do step one, but she's willing to pay me. Okay, I'll just take her money because I know she's not going to do step two. Like, you didn't even selfishly do that, knowing you really knew what the potential was. Like, okay, I could really work with her because she's ready. Okay, let's do this. So I really, like the fact that when you said you're gonna do something, you did it the time that you said you're gonna do it, and not like, oh, I forgot. All right, let me get back to you. Like, no, like, you literally
Right.
pushed me in the direction and did exactly what you said, and I did exactly what you told me to do, and I'm like, this is amazing. Like, this is amazing. It's so much going on. Like, I'm even
And
surprised
it
myself.
and it's crazy because it's not just like, we got I know how we titled it like, you do it having 4-figure weeks, but it's not just that, it's like you're getting more results for more people. So it's like it's not just you getting it, you getting yours. It's like more people like, damn, this works. Like, okay, I
Yes.
didn't know how to use this. Like, I've been doing all this the wrong way. Now I can
Oh,
go here and
oh,
get this.
yes, yes.
And so we
Literally,
just
yes. That's
piling
absolutely
testimonials
true.
on top of each other. And like I said, I was just kind of looking at the business as a whole. I'm like, this could be like really big if we just do it the right way. So, that's it. That's really the whole reason, to be honest with you, that we do what we do, because it's like you could take somebody got a really good idea and probably like, oh, we could take this to the next level, versus just somebody just saying, okay, we're just gonna do your website and then boom. Because yeah, you could do that all day, but how many people will you really be able to say like, man, this person helped this person get to the next level. And the same thing with what you're doing. Like all your clients are gonna say, man, it's like I bought 70 stuff and y'all gotta go buy this. Like I gotta go pick this up. This is the best. This is the best one you get. You
Yes.
know. So it's the same. It's the same principle, but what I would say, like for people to get out of it is when you kind of know where you want to go, like your goals, you have to sit down and go, okay, this is hard, or this seems like I'm doing too much, but not enough result on the back end, or maybe you may be doing well, but you might be stressed out really bad because you don't know how to manage all of it. So the systems is like the first part we did, and then we just looked at what you had already been doing, but like in the mall, your physical location. Then we started saying, well, we're going to advertise to people in that area, right? Because they probably haven't seen it, they might not even know you there, and so we start pushing people there. So it's just going to be, expanded. So I know all of your family, your dog's family, gonna be looking forward to if you got some big things coming. But
Yeah.
like it's really just the beginning for you.
It's just a beginning. It's just a surface. Like we haven't even really got into what would really get us there. Like I honestly say this is my $1 million year, and I know you're gonna take me there. Like I already know Steve's gonna take me to my $1 million year, cause it's not even. This is just the beginning for Fashion Dolls. Like literally just the beginning, and it's doing amazing already with the stuff that you taught me and showed me what to do on top of what I was already doing by myself.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely going to be $1 million year, like for sure, like no doubt about it. No doubt
And
about
and on top of that, you're gonna have 1 million customers,
it. Exactly.
satisfied customers. So
Satisfied
it's gonna be a
customers.
win-win for everybody.
Yep. And the thing about my dolls is like they know it's not just a product. Like they know the product works, the service works. I don't leave them hanging. Like I literally, if somebody message me or they have a question, I will literally call them or talk to them and help them through it, and not just leave them hanging trying to figure out how do I wear this, or what I supposed to do with it. Like nobody could ever say I left them wondering, because that's not the service that I want to provide to my customers. I want it to be different than any other. There's 100 waist trainers out there, but
Mm-hmm.
I want it to be a different service, a different product from every other business. Every other business.
And
Like you have to be a brand of your brand, and I'm a brand of my brand. I believe that. I'm a brand of my
mm-hmm.
brand. When somebody see me and they see my brand, it's no doubt. Like you're not trying to
Mm-hmm.
convince me that, this is gonna work. Like it's gonna work because you're looking at the
Mm-hmm.
brand, you're looking at me. I'm the walking billboard of my Fashion Dolls. And I have thousands of other women I could just pull up, like, okay, look at this doll, look at that doll, look
Yeah.
at this person, like testimonies on top of testimonies. So it's just amazing. It's just amazing.
Yeah, and I know you have a lot of your dogs joining in too, but
They
you got
here.
some.
Shout out to my dolls, the Snatch Gang. They
Yeah,
in here.
she got some stuff. She got some stuff coming that y'all gonna really, really like in the next few months. So just keep your eyes open. So you're definitely gonna take it to the next level for you and for the whole dog family. To make sure everybody get whatever results you're looking for. That's the name of the game. Like
Yeah.
customer service. And my, with me and just my team, that's all we looking to do is to just help you grow, affect more people. So I just wanted you to jump on and give people kind of that feedback. Um, you doing online, you're doing in person, you're doing coaching, but we're able to take all of the advertising and reach more and more people with what you are already doing, and that's the whole name of the game.
Yeah, definitely. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I would have paid $7,000 to a company that wasn't gonna do half of what Steve did. Like he literally, it's just God, because I literally paid a deposit to this company when I met him, and I asked him about his services, and he's like, I do it all, and I'm like, for how much? And he gave me his package price, and I'm like, shut the front door. Like big companies that wasn't doing it, they just telling you, the how, the why, but not the how. Like he's telling you
Mm-hmm.
the why and the how. And there's bigger companies I've even paid before who, you know, supposed to be like business coaching and ain't learn you squat. And it's like,
Mm-hmm.
I just wasted my money. You know what I mean? Like they just gave you the why, but not the how. You gotta find somebody or a company or someone like Steve to tell you the why and show you the how and do it for you to help you get to the next level. So if y'all was thinking about it, double thinking about it, triple thinking about it, don't think about it no more. Like he's definitely the guy to go to for help to build your brand,
Yeah,
to take your brand to the next level.
and also, you know, like I have some really good developers on my team that they really be on it. Like I put the game plan together, but they be really on it. So we try to work as quick as we can around the deadlines to to be not just be respectful of your time, but to help you get to the next phase as quick as possible. Because we're all about efficiency. Like how quickly and how cost effective can we do it and get it to the next level. So we always want marketing to feel like, you know, almost like you pay for your water bill or electricity. Like you're not even thinking like I'm paying for my
Right,
marketing
like
because
you
I know
just
I'm
pay
getting
for
it
because
back.
you're making it back. You making it back
Exactly.
probably
Just investing.
triple
And
the time than what you paid. Like you're really making it back.
exactly. And that's the goal. That's the goal. So it's not even a thought. And but yeah, definitely like let
Yeah,
everybody know
scare
where
money
they
don't
could
make
go.
no money. Like as a business owner, you gotta understand, scare money don't make no money. If you're a business owner, you can't be scared to spend money because that's the only way you're gonna make money. If you're scared to spend money, you ain't ready yet. Like you're ready to be a business owner to take the next leap of faith because scared money don't make no money. So when you see something that is gonna help your business, go for it because you never know the outcome. But if you're hesitant, you will never know because you never did it. You know what I mean? So I highly recommend Steve. I highly recommend his team. Um, I'm excited. I'm actually you could tell he could tell you. Like I'm not just saying it because of him. I was so excited to talk to him today. I was like, Steve, what are we doing next? So we gotta get another call. We gotta do this. Like, okay, I'm ready, Steve. Tell me what I gotta do. Like, what we doing? What we doing? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
man.
I'm
And
ready to get to the next level.
I know I know some of your dogs, they probably got their own businesses too. And, you know, just encourage y'all. And I'm not saying this to pitch my service, but I'm saying encourage y'all to start drawing up your plan. Think about what you want to do because now, you know, we live in a time if you got the hustle, you got the drive, then it's a way to go and get it. You know, like we got access now. We got the internet, we got these phones. You know, if you got a talent, you got a service, you can get it to people. You just gotta have that desire to do it. You know, that's my main thing. Have that desire to do it. It's people out here that can help you do it. That can, you know, you go as far as you can do by yourself. But it's people out here that can help you go to the next. I mean, I'm the same way. Like I even have mentors that put, you know, on my level. I'm not above it either. So I call them and be like, hey, look, we're trying to take our business to the next level and we just continue the cycle. So I would encourage you to put a plan together what you want to do. If even if you don't have a budget, like you can even go to my Instagram profile and it's a free course in there on marketing. They give you 30 days of marketing tips. And that's if you have no money. All you gotta do is put your email in and you could start from somewhere. Cause I ain't started this with no budget, you know, years ago, 6 years ago or whatever. So it's always you got a will, you want a little bit of drive, just put it together because man, like I've seen so many businesses like we started with what they're doing now is just it's incredible. Like it's crazy. And some of them are like businesses like you wouldn't think that would just blow up like that, you know, but it's just so many people that have demand and it's so many different types of products and services out there now. Like people don't have to just go to Walmart. They can get online and be like, man, I don't even want to leave my house. I
Right,
just rather order it from you, you know?
right.
So it's just gotta position yourself to do it. So yeah, that's pretty much it, Steph. I just want you to jump on here and encourage people and let them know, you know, you killing it right now. So we're gonna keep
Thank
going all
you.
the way as far as we can push it.
Oh yeah, I'm ready. I be tired because it's a one-man show, but like you said, we building a team, and I'm excited about that too. And I
Mm-hmm.
just want to encourage all business owners to go after their dreams. Like I was in a corporate world, business management for 15 years, and I took what I learned and input it into my business. And trust me, like ask me 10 years ago, what would I be doing? This probably wouldn't have been my answer. You just got
Mm-hmm.
to really believe that whatever business you start, whatever you're doing, that it's gonna work. It's gonna be successful. Like the tongue is very powerful. Claim it.
Mm-hmm.
Claim whatever you want. Don't get discouraged. It's going to be slow days, but it's going to be busy days. Like I started at $500 a month, and
Mm-hmm.
if I was a type of person that got discouraged easily, I'd be like, this is a waste of time. I only make it $500 a month. Like, you know what I mean? Like you can't discourage because now I'm making, oh my
I
God,
wasn't gonna
I'm
tell
making,
them your numbers. If you want to tell them, you can.
no, it's just like, I was talking to my dogs the other day and I was literally in tears because I don't look at my numbers because when I provide the work, I know the numbers gonna come, and I don't like
Mm-hmm.
be hunting my numbers. Like, well, let me see how much money I'm making. Let me see how much money I'm making. Like, it's not
Right,
about
right,
the
right.
money for me. It's about helping these women to understand that they could take their body to wherever they desire it to be. And I was talking to them the other night, and the numbers when I was like, well, let me see how much numbers I did, in the mall, and it was like 8,000 in a week. In a week. $8,000 in a
Just
week
to
in
be
the mall, and
clear,
I just opened.
just to be clear, that's just in the mall.
Just in the mall, just in the
That's
mall.
not online.
Online. If I remember correctly, it was 36 or 38,000 in like I think it was 60 days. No, 30 days. It was 30 days. So
So you add that on to your eight. So that's what? What's that math? 36 plus eight. That's about
that's
44.
40, 46
46K in what? 30 days.
in 30 days.
I want
And
to be
that's
like
and
you when I
that's
grow
only a
up.
week in the mall. That was only 1 week in the mall. So a full 30 days in the mall, you know,
37. Here we go. Got it. 37, 678.
37, 678. Listen, I don't need to
Look
be
at
a
God.
mathematician, okay? I just need to make the money.
Exactly right. You
I
got
need to be a
people for that.
mathematician. That's what calculators are for. Like, make the money. Like that was crazy. That was crazy. And that's only 1 week. That literally brought tears to my eyes because I didn't even look at the numbers. I was
But you
like,
know
that's
that's
a
crazy.
week?
You know what's crazy stuff? That's nothing compared to where it's going.
No, not even close. I told you, Steve, this is my $1 million year. I know you're gonna take me there, and I am ready. I am ready. We gonna build a team. We gonna get my business to where it needs to be. Like I'm ready. I am so ready to hit my $1 million year. I'm more. So book him.
Yeah.
He is the best there is out there in the game. Like don't let the followers or the following fool you because a lot of people like, oh, this person ain't got 100,000 followers, so they ain't popping. Like that don't mean nothing at all. Like nothing. You have to look at the person and their experience and the knowledge and what can they do for you. Because following don't mean nothing nowadays. Like I work with people who got hundreds of thousands of followers, and I spend thousands of dollars and get squat like just some basic shit that okay, well, where's the money at? You know what I mean? And
Hmm.
it's like they coach you, they tell you all this stuff, and it's like, okay, I could have Googled that shit. Like, tell me something that I can't find. I go take my business to the next level.
Absolutely. No, man. I like I said, I'm excited for you. Like I'm just as excited as you are. I feel like I made 36K last month too.
Listen, I was making that in the corporate world now. Listen, not a month.
Yeah.
Like, not in a month. Not
Oh,
even
you were making that
close.
in a year.
Right. You know what I mean? Like, take
Yeah,
that
that's
leap
a
of
yearly
faith. Yeah, I ain't
salary.
tell y'all go quit y'all job, but make sure y'all business making enough that you can like buy to nine to
If
five
something
and
happens.
invest the time into yourself. Like it feels so good when somebody comes to my store and I'm like, I'm the boss. They say, whose business is this? This is mine. And they look at
Isn't
me
that funny when they
like,
ask you that?
yeah, they look at me like, this yours? Yes, sir. Or yes, ma'am. Like, you know, it feels so good to say that. So I'm just happy. I'm excited. I be working long hours. I come home and I start working again for online orders and
Yeah,
package for tomorrow. It's a lot of work. Having a business is not easy. You have to be ready to put the work in, because I'm telling you, like, but the benefits and the rewards is amazing. Is amazing.
it is. It is. So, yeah, I mean, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. It's been so long since I've done an IG live. I'm trying to make sure I end it the right way. So I know you do these more than I do, Steph. So let me see. Do I go top right?
Okay, I'll X out and then you could just like say whatever you want to say for your closing and end it off pretty much.
All right. Well,
But
thank you
thank
for
you.
jumping
Have a
on.
good night, y'all.
Appreciate
Yes,
it.
and my sweat belt, my bag method kit sold out in less than 24 hours. I had
Oh,
a hundred and
where can they find your products? What your website?
so my website is www.fashiondolls.boutique.com. My business page is the same, and my influencer page is Mia First Lady, spelled out First Lady. That is my IG influencer page. You can follow me there as well.
All right. Thank you, Stephanie. We'll link
Thank you,
up and
Steve.
talk soon.
Okay, bye guys.